Hi everyone, I just got my order from Cometeer in. This is not paid by Cometeer. They did not send this to me for free. I bought this off of Amazon because I really wanted to see what it was all about. I work professionally in the coffee industry, so I'm very curious when there's new cutting edge stuff that people are trying to do. And we're going to open this up and we're going to brew some and we're going to see how it compares to regular old coffee. Apparently, Cometeer takes from a bunch of different brands of coffee. These are fairly high quality ones from what I know, and it comes packed in dry ice, which is why I'm going to be using some rubber gloves, because this is a legit unboxing video and I don't know what to expect. So I'm going to take my little trusty Tactic clip here because I have it handy, and we're going to open this up and we're going to see what is in here. And I have some hot water and a cup to get us started on this, because we're going to do this in one take. Yes, we are. Now let's open this up. This is quite not oh boy. Okay, so here we have the interior of it, and we're just going to open this up. Okay, comes with a lovely little hey, how you doing? Here's a referral for some stuff. I already have most of these things. Little packing slip there. We're gonna open this up. This is nice and insulated. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, it looks like we've come with, they say to handle it carefully, but it looks like it's pretty well packaged in there and sealed. So I'm not gonna, you know what? Just for fun, why not? We're gonna pop these little bad boys on. We're gonna take a look at what we got here. That's probably crazy contrast on the camera, but wow, this is, look at that. This is very, very cold. We have some counterculture coffee. We have some from Red Bay. We have homeschool blend. Fantastic. I was homeschooled. This doesn't surprise people. And morning blend, whatever that means. So I think we're going to set these aside, see what we've got in there. We've got our dry ice pack. We've got right in the bottom. This is nice and insulated. Dry ice don't touch. Oh yeah, okay. Curbside recycling. They give you some little instructions there of how to dispose of this. I think we are done with this box. Okay, ooh, it's very cold. Alrighty, so pop these guys off and take a look at what we have here. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to get some homeschool blend because it's relevant to me. We're gonna pop this open. So they have these little capsules, and wow, that's cold. This is an aluminum fully recyclable, traditionally recyclable capsule where they freeze, they call it hyper coffee, where as soon as it's brewed, they will flash freeze it, and it comes in these little pucks, and you put it into a cup and put hot water in there, and it's super, super concentrated coffee. Concentrated coffee is kind of a trend that's getting rolling now, and we're gonna see sort of where these guys, Cometeer, stands on it. They say to run it under lukewarm water for about 5 to 10 seconds to loosen it in there. I don't really have a running faucet out here, so we're just gonna work it around here. I can hear some little pops in there. I think this is separating the little puck of coffee from the interior of this capsule here. So what we're gonna do, let's see. I'm just gonna fully immerse this and see what happens. Gonna get that nice and loosened up there. So now we have some super hot water. We have a glass. I'm gonna use a see-through glass so we can see what is happening. I normally use a mug. We're gonna peel this off and see what happens. Okay, so there you go. We've got some little, looks kind of gooey in there. It is loosened. We're gonna tip that in. Okay, just like that. Just like Mom used to brew. Cool. And then this is fully recyclable, which is pretty great. That's a bonus because a lot of other capsule companies have come under fire for their capsules being really, really bad for the environment and being in landfills. And then we just fill this with about 6 to 8 ounces of warm water. Oh, I'm being messy here, I'm spilling a little bit. Okay, that's about, it's about 8 ounces, I would guess, and so it's gonna be slightly less strong and concentrated. And then all you do is give it a stir, and wow, that little puck is already completely gone. We're gonna let that sit for a couple seconds, and we're gonna look at what notes we have here. Notes of dark chocolate and candied cherry. That's pretty typical for high quality third wave coffees, as they say. We have a dark blend, and it's a washed Latin America. So that means we'll have a little bit more brightness with that candied cherry flavors in there. Washed coffee is pretty typical in Latin America because of it's harder to do the natural process, and that's for another video. Now, this is fully, look at that. Give it a sniff there. Ooh, that smells really good. Let's give that a try. You know, I might have used a little too much water. I would prefer it a little stronger, but that's just me. I think other people would find this just right. They say to put 6 to 8 ounces of water in. I eyeballed it, but that is honestly really, really good. I'm genuinely surprised. This is not sponsored by Cometeer or Homeschool Blend. GoodGood, it looks like, is the name of the roaster, and they are based out of Los Angeles. But yeah, this is pretty neat. I think I did the math on this, and it comes out to about as expensive as other home delivery coffees, and it's pretty great. You don't need a special machine is the other part. You don't need, the machines that will take that special capsule and create the coffee for you. What we end up with is just frozen coffee, and I imagine it'll last quite a long time. But yeah, I would be willing to check out Cometeer. They give you a nice little initial discount when you first order. So that's pretty neat, and obviously that is subject to whatever is happening in their supply chain and everything. So give this a shot. I think it's pretty neat. I look forward to trying some more of these.